Alright guys, so I'm going to show you exactly how to create exercise number 1 for TinkerCAD exercises. And this is going to be along the lines of something very basic. You're just creating a name tag in TinkerCAD. You can go as complex as you want, and I encourage it. Make it really cool and interesting. And you can go basic if you want to and just do the bare minimum. But of course, it's really cool if you do something more complex and interesting. And I want you to exercise your skills and practice the stuff that you did in that you saw in the videos. Okay. First, of course, you need an account. After that, you have an account, you open it up. And what we're going to need to do first is it's always a good idea to rename your file. So you click on this on the top left, and then we're going to say this is called a name tag. And then after that, you can make your name tag however you want. It doesn't matter to me, but we need your first and last name on it, okay? So for me, I'm just going to do something basic. Take the box, put it out here on the work plane. I'm going to resize it by dragging it, make it a little bit longer. I'm going to rotate my screen just a tad. I think I want to make it a little bit wider, about right there. Of course, like right now, mine's a little bit too thick, so I need to shrink it down just a little bit. So right there is good. To make it a little bit cool, I think I want to add some design flair. Let's put a radius on the edges. It's pretty cool. Steps. Let's round it over. The steps. And that's a pretty cool looking name tag so far. I'm going to change the color. So my favorite color is lime green. I'm going to change it to lime green just like that. And the next step we have to do is put our name on this thing. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going over here to my basic shapes on the right hand side. We need to take the text and pop that sucker right on top. So first we take the work plane. We stick the work plane right on top. Next we take the text, click on that, stick that on top as well. And then what I need to do is change the text. So I'm going to type in here Mr. Nicholas. Boom. Perfect. Minimize this guy. It's way too big, so let me shrink this guy down so it fits. And it's just a matter of resizing. Okay, looks like we just about got that figured out. My height is a little bit too tall, so I need to click on this little guy right here, shrink it down. It's about right there. Perfect, good. Right there's that. And I think I don't really want that color, so let me just change that to, I think gray will look pretty cool. Maybe not a light gray, let's do a dark gray, see how that looks. Ooh, that's pretty legit, I like it. Let's reset the work plane, put it down here. Now the next thing I want to do is, since it's a name tag, let's make it like a keychain. I want to put a little dinky hole right here. So I'm going to use the hole method by taking a cylinder. I'm going to put it in the correct area, so that right there. Resize it. Remember, it's got to be taller. I think I want to be in the top left right here. Still looks a little bit too big for me. So let's do that. Rotate around the screen, move it just a tad. Put it down here. And then this part's important. You got to click on change to a hole. And then we want to have this selected. Click on that. You hold down shift. Click on whatever you want to make a hole in. So that's 2 objects. And then next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be grouping it together like that. Okay, boom, perfect. All right, now that that's done, the next thing we have to do is we need to screenshot this guy, and we need to get it into our Google Doc. So that process is pretty easy. What we click on is Send To. We download the picture of the design, and then after you download the picture, you go into your Google Doc for the creating a name tag. And then all you should really have to do is click on Insert, Image, and it should be on your Google Drive. So you should click on that, and then it should be under the Recents. For me, mine's a little bit different. It doesn't show up there. Mine actually shows up on my computer. So if it doesn't show up there for you, you're probably going to do the same thing I need to do. Upload it from my computer, and it's going to be under probably my most recents, in this case my downloads. There's the name tag. Open, and then boom. I don't know why that's highlighted, which is kind of weird. But anyways, there's my photo. That way I have visual proof that you actually did this part of the project. Okay?